All right, welcome to the deep dive. Today we're jumping into something that's super important, but maybe a little overlooked.
Vitamin B12.
Exactly, vitamin B12. We're using a guide from Blood Test UK to really get into what a B12 test tells you about your energy and, well, your brain.
Yeah, and our mission today is simple. We want to get past the basics. It's not just that B12 is important, it's understanding why being low on it is such a silent risk.
A silent risk, I like that.
It really is. B12 is huge. It helps make your red blood cells, it's key for your DNA, and maybe most importantly, it keeps your whole nervous system healthy.
Okay, so that brings up the practical side. The guide from Blood Test UK talks about local access. If you live in, say, Ditton or somewhere else in Kent, how does it actually work? What's the test like?
Oh, it's incredibly simple. It's just a standard blood sample.
So quick and easy.
Super quick. And you usually don't even need to fast, but of course, always check with your doctor first. The test just measures how much B12 is floating around in your blood.
And that tells you if you're low or if maybe your supplements are working.
Exactly. Or, and this is a big one, if you have a problem absorbing it in the first place.
Okay, you mentioned absorption issues. I've heard the term pernicious anemia thrown around. Is that what we're talking about?
Yes, that's a great point. Pernicious anemia is a bit different. It's not just about what you eat. It's an autoimmune issue where your body, well, it can't absorb B12 from your food.
So even if you eat enough, it doesn't get in.
Right. Your stomach is missing a key protein. And if that's the case, pills won't fix it. You'd likely need injections.
Got it. Okay, so let's talk benefits. I think most people connect B12 with one thing, energy. Is that the main reason people should get tested?
Energy is definitely the biggest flag, yeah. B12 is vital for turning the food you eat into actual fuel for your body. So if you're low, you feel that deep, chronic fatigue.
The can't get off the sofa feeling.
That's the one. But honestly, the nerve health part is, to me, even more fascinating.
Tell me about that, the neurological connection.
B12 is essential for keeping the protective coating around your nerves, the myelin sheath, healthy.
It's like the insulation on a wire, right?
Perfect analogy.
Yeah.
And when that insulation starts to wear away because you don't have enough B12, that's when you get serious issues. Numbness, tingling in your hands and feet,
Wow.
even memory problems. And the scary part is if you let it go too long, that nerve damage can be permanent.
So early detection is everything.
Everything.
Okay, so who really needs to be on top of this? Who should be testing, say, every year?
There are a few key groups. First, anyone on a vegan or vegetarian diet.
Right, because B12 is mostly in animal products.
It is. Things like meat, fish, dairy. The second group is older adults. As we get older, our stomach just doesn't absorb nutrients as well.
And what about someone younger who just feels exhausted all the time?
That brings us to the third group. Anyone with a gut disorder like Crohn's or celiac disease or people who've had stomach surgery. Their ability to absorb nutrients is already compromised.
So if any of that sounds like you, or you just have those symptoms, the fatigue, the tingling, it's time to get tested.
It's the logical next step.
So if you get a test, maybe through a service like the one Blood Test UK details, and it shows you're deficient, what's the plan?
The good news is, treatment is really effective. For some, it might just be diet changes or oral supplements. For others with those absorption issues, it could be injections. The key is to get tested and then follow up to make sure your levels get back to normal.
It seems so straightforward. And with testing being so easy to access locally in places like Ditton, it really makes you think.
It does. Here's a final thought. Given how important B12 is for your energy and your brain, how much are you potentially sacrificing just by not knowing that one simple number?
Taking that step really empowers you to take control.
That is the real deep dive.
A perfect place to leave it. That's all we have for this deep dive. We'll catch you next time.